Welcome to Mommy's Day Off, the podcast where all the moms in the world can finally take a breather and find a space for themselves. I'm Sabrina, and whether you're a working mom, a stay-at-home superhero, or somewhere in between, this is the right place for us, for you to talk about the highs, the lows, and everything in between of motherhood. So, grab your favorite drink and find a comfortable position for you, and then let's take a moment for you. Welcome to Mommy's Day Off! So on today's episode, we are going to talk about a very special topics and interesting, also important obviously, for all the parents in Indonesia, in the world, but we're going to talk about Indonesia right now, which is education, specifically the zoning system in schools. And we're going to have the pro side and then the con side. And as you guys see, we have our guests today. So this is Clarissa.
Hello.
She's gonna be the con side for today, and this is Isabel.
Hi.
She's gonna be the pro side for today, and her daughter Bella.
Hello.
So how do you guys feel?
We're good actually. Thank you for having us. Bella is really excited to be here.
Yeah, okay. Before we dive into our topics, before we dive into the zoning system, Bella, how do you feel today joining the discussion with your mom?
It's great to be here. I'm excited to share my thought.
Oh, awesome. Okay. I'm really glad to hear that from you, by the way. So let's just get started, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. In your guys' opinion, is the zoning system truly capable of improving the quality of education in Indonesia?
Yes, I think it can help. It spreads students more evenly across schools, so no one school has all the top students while others fall behind. Bella has met kids from different backgrounds, which I think it's really valuable.
Yeah, there is a big between elite and other school, but now we have a mix of students from different backgrounds, and I feel more fair.
I get what you're saying, Bella, but I'm still not sure. Just moving students around won't solve bigger problems like having enough teacher or good facilities school. Still need the right resource to success.
Interesting, and also a good point, Clarissa. And next, how does the zoning system affect the quality of education in different regions of Indonesia?
I think it really depends on where you live actually. In cities, zoning works better because schools have more resources, but in rural areas, the gap between schools is bigger. Still, zoning system makes the government more focused on struggling school, which is good.
Exactly. In underfund, zoning doesn't help much. It can even make things worse by trapping students in struggling school. In regions like that, zoning feels more like a band-aid than a solution.
Yeah, I agree. I have rural areas who deal with things we don't like having enough textbook or teacher zoning for that quickly.
Oh, okay, good. So even though the system is designed to create a balance, it was created to make the balance, right? But it doesn't work as well in areas where school doesn't have a really great sources. Okay. So how does the zoning system impact access to education for students from low-income backgrounds? What's your experience?
I think it helps. Kids from low-income families don't have to worry about being left out of better school because of money. Now, every child can go to their local school. Bella has classmates from all backgrounds, and I think that's great for everyone.
I see how it helps, but if a low-income family is in a bad school zone, their child is struck, they cannot choose a better school, which feels unfair.
Okay. But what about the benefits? there are gonna be benefits. Like it's created to make balance, so there's gonna be the benefits. So what do you guys think about the benefits? What are the positive of the zoning system for both students and also the parents?
It's more convenient for parents. Like you don't have to drive across town, and kids go to school with their neighbors. Building community, plus there's less stress about getting into elite school. It's more about what happens in school, not where it is.
I love that go to school with kids from neighborhood. It's easier to make friends and hang out since we all close by.
Confidence is a big plus, especially for working parents. But some families still stress about being in the right zone, which can make housing more competitive and create new pressure.
Okay, that's actually a really good point from both of the sides, right? And finally, do you think the zoning system is fair, or is there still a dissatisfaction among parents and the public?
I think it's mostly fair, though I understand why some people feel dissatisfied. The system is still evolving and changes the time. I don't think that as school start improving across the board, more people will come to see the benefits.
Yeah, I know some people who don't like the system because their school is great. But for me, my friends, I bet a good experience so far.
Okay. What about you? Many are dissatisfied. Some feel their kids are stuck in underperforming school, which seems unfair when education quality varies by location.
Right, it could be. It's clear that while the zoning system has good intention, there are many the weakness to it, right? So the challenges to address, and yeah, it's been great to hear the perspective for today from you guys. So education is such a complex issue that I'm glad we could have this thoughtful conversation today. So yeah, thank you guys for today. Thank you Clarissa, thank you Isabel, thank you Bella.
Thank you so much for having us, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Okay, glad you guys have a good time here. So until next time, we're gonna meet again. So yeah, for all the moms in the world, thanks for tuning in, and just enjoy the rest of your day off. And goodbye.
Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
As you guys have watched the podcast we performed in, that was the podcast assignment from us, Group 2, and we're gonna explain our position in the podcast. So I'm Takia Zahra, and I'm being the Sabrina, the host of the podcast,
My name is Rehan Wahidin.
and he's the one who prepares the property.
I'm Nadine Ramadina as a Clarissa, and I'm a consite.
I'm Levina Najla Misha as Isabel. I'm on the pro side, and here's my daughter.
My name is Anis. I as Bella.
My name is Salsabila Ramadanis as cameraman.
Okay, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you. Thank you Ma'am Tina yang sudah membuat. Love you. Iya, love you. Kameramen semua. Bye. Ayo kita selesai bikin podcastnya nih. Nih minuman nih. Jangan. Situation. Dah.
Situation.
Gini nih.